friends. Today we're going to be talking about the number 5. I sent home a lot of handouts, one with a 10 frame and a bunch of posters with vocabulary words that we need when we're learning about math. So today, before we start, I have a fun song for us. Remember 5 Little Monkeys? Want to sing it with me? Come on. 5 little monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Boop. So that's 5. And as you see, as the monkeys fell off the bed, there was a different number left behind. And so that's what we're going to talk about today, making a number sentence. So we're going to look at 5, and we're going to see all of the different numbers that can make up a number 5. You see these dots right here? I cut them out. All I did was folded the paper because it makes it nice and sturdy, and then I cut it up into little circles. That's exactly what happened, okay? So I want you to try that at home. Remember, we're still working on our fine motor skills. It's very important to cut on your own as much as you can. So let's look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I sent this home just like this so you can trace it. And I have my trusty blue crayon. I'm going to trace them. Because you know 5 has a flat head. There's a flat head right there. Then he has a long neck. Then he has a big fat belly. That's what I do when I want to remember what 5 is. Flat head, long neck, big fat belly. You don't have to remember it that way, but that's how I remember it. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is all of 5 together. So if I have 5 and I didn't do anything to it, like I gave you 5 cookies, but I didn't give you any more, how many would you have? Gave you 5, didn't give you more, so I guess you still have 5, right? So let's color that in. Here's my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 plus, I didn't give you any more, so that's 0, right? The number that is not anymore is 0. 5 plus 0 equals 5. And that's a number sentence. This number sentence says 2 plus 1 plus 1 equals 2. But we're talking about 5. So we're making number sentences for 5. So I'm going to deconstruct this a little more. That means I'm going to break it apart. So let's say I have this many. So how many is over here? Well, that's 1, isn't it? Well, let's color him. 1. 1 by himself plus, how many more did he get to make 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 more makes, let's see how much it makes. Let's see if it's still 5. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, Still 5. So 5 plus 0 equals 5. And 1 plus 4 equals 5. Okay, now I'm going to get super silly. Boop. I covered some parts of it. How many did I cover? See how many I covered? I'm going to color what I covered. How many did I cover? I colored and covered 1, 2, 3. So here's my 3. Big fat 3. It's giant. Now I need a plus. A plus means I get more. How many more do I get to get to 5? How many aren't colored? 1, 2. So let's check. I think we're right. Equals. Let's see if it equals 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see it? It's still 5. So we know 5 plus 0 equals 5. 1 plus 4 equals 5. And 3 plus 2 equals 5. Flat head, long neck, big fat belly. Do you see that? These are all the ways that you can break apart the number 5 and build number 5. So these are all the pieces that you can use to make number 5. Now this here is a 10 frame. We have this in our math center, right guys? And we use counters in order to build a number. Now this number that they built with these counters is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we need 10 if we're talking about 5? You're right. We don't need 10. So I made a 10 frame right here. Let me just adjust so you can see it a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I need to make a counter in all of these boxes? Nope. Kiss your brain. I knew you was going to know. So I just need 5. So let me just count as I go along. I'm making circles now, so don't get nervous. Just go around. Ooh, boop. That's 1. Ooh, boop. That's 2. Ooh, boop. And it's not perfect, but that's 3. Ooh, boop. What number is that, guys? Yep, that's 4. Ooh, boop. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I made 5. So now we know that 5 is just the top row of the 10 frame. It's just the top part. We don't need to fill in the bottom because we're just talking about 5. We are not talking about 10. You can keep practicing this with different numbers so you can see how many parts build up the whole number 10. Or you can just cut this across and just continue to work on number 5 until you're very, 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 very strong and very, very, very confident. And then you can move on and do the whole 10 frame. Okay, guys? I want you to practice this at home. 10 frames. We're going to make a game with 10 frames that you can play at home with your families. But for now, we're done talking about 5 and our number sentences. Words to know, number sentence. Word to know, plus. That means get more. Word to know, equal. That means it's the same on the other side. Because if you have 5 on this side, you have to have 5 on the other side of the equals. That keeps everything the same. Plus equals. Plus equals. Okay? Say get more. And this means the same. Alright, guys? Keep practicing at home. Show me what you come up with on class tag. I can't wait to see it. Bye for now. Boop.